get on the panel.
I don't take care of my kid. I don't take care of my daughter.
You don't. Where is she at?
You never heard my daughter in the background crying. She at therapy where she fucking belongs. You weird bitch.
Well, you need to go there with her.
You ain't never heard Charlotte, this bitch, asking anybody to help with anything with my fucking child. You never heard my child in the background crying. The other day when I was on live with your ass in the background, my daughter walked in the room and asked me something. Bitch, I paused the whole live to take care of my child. I'm not the one on here asking strangers to buy shit for my
unborn baby. All we want to know is Alex and Char.
I'm not the one that's on this app asking people to buy shit for my unborn baby. My baby is well taken care of. A bitch ain't never had to send Char no cash out donations or buy shit from a registry for mine. You never heard my baby in the fucking background crying. When I went live about your ass 2 days ago, my baby walked in the room and asked me, Mommy, can I have something? Bitch, I paused the whole live to take care of mine. A bitch can never say Char don't take care of hers.
Okay, can we get one at a time?
We shouldn't really argue
weird ass bitch.
Manny.
Can I hear from Lovely? What's up, Sweet and Swift? Go ahead, Sweet and Swift. Hold on, Lovely.
I'm about to start driving. Someone was doxing Diamond in the comments. So I think just a recommendation, we may need more mods in the comments. I cleared the person out, but somebody has been doxing Diamond in the comments with some real information. All right.
Oh my God. Okay, so this is really what y'all.
And what the fuck are y'all worrying about me camming up? This is about y'all being weird towards Diamond, a bitch y'all claim to support for years.
I can't even.
All you hoes are some haters. Y'all miserable as fuck. Y'all very judgmental.
And some stuff. This is cray-cray. Like, this is cray-cray.
It was my name that was doxed. It was my information that was doxed.
I don't know who to trust.
She's y'all
just are not to be trusted on here.
And I hope y'all got the people that doxed my information.
Y'all are not to be trusted on here. I mean,
she's a Diamond supporter, but she just called Diamond out her name. Did y'all
did not just call Diamond out her fucking name?
What is going on?
Get your ugly ass up. I don't even know why you talking to me. You too ugly to speak to me. Like, please stop talking to me. Thank you.
But the thing that I don't understand is that y'all saying this weird energy towards Diamond. Since I've been on Diamond's platform, anytime that I
know Diamond's platform has been weird.
Anytime that
you all been weird and hating on Diamond from the beginning. We all see it all the
time. Malaysia, say your final words. They paid to drop you.
We'll see you later, babe.
Fuck them. I don't got no final words. Hoes just need to stop being weird and stop being haters. Bye.
See you later, Malaysia. We love you, babe.
Can I say something right quick, Manny? Like, I came up here because that girl, she seems like she's the same age as me, and she being so disrespectful for no reason. She's calling somebody ugly like she just the baddest walking or something. I went to her page. She look a hot fucking mess. Like, girl, what the hell is wrong with you people?
We almost there. That's it.
So what is now? Okay. So what is Lovely? Let me hear from you.
Manny, can I go after her, please?
Yeah.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Lovely, can I hear from you? Ty, can I hear from you?
Yeah. So I do want to bring up a couple points. Alex has every right to say that she's not safe. And y'all just heard me support. I do support Diamond. I like, I fuck with her. But she has a right to say she doesn't feel safe, because y'all have to understand that when Bison was talking about fighting somebody, he was talking about doing it at her event. And if Bison has a history of being very hostile towards Alex, if he's willing to go over here with this unhinged attitude and unhinged behavior, attacking people, security can't stop everything. I get the security is hard. It's not a tear to Diamond, but Diamond can't control everything. All it takes is one little swing and he could be hostile towards Alex. He already is very hostile in these panels. So people have to remember that if he's being hostile, he could be very much doing that in real time when he sees her. So she has a right to say, hey, listen, if this man is hostile and he keep proclaiming he's going to be there, then I'm scared to go. And that shouldn't be dismissed. That's not towards Diamond or anything like that, but it just shouldn't be dismissed, because he is constantly unhinged and very, very dangerous, especially towards women. And there's going to be an event where all of y'all are together with all of y'all opinions and all these unhinged attitudes towards each other. Somebody's going to feel a little unsafe, and it just shouldn't be dismissed.
Manny, now let's share this narrative. Let's share this narrative.
Excuse me, I was
Let
up
me
here
hear,
before y'all.
hold
Please
on, let me
hush.
hear from Gigi. Hold on, let me hear
I
from
was up here
No,
first.
Manny, you
Wait,
just
no,
told me I
it's
can
supposed to
go
have been
after time.
Alexandria. Hold on, let me hear from Alexandria first. Hold on. Let me hear from
Jesus
Alexandria.
Christ. Okay, you would have thought that these people was directly, not all of y'all, but some of y'all directly involved. Anyway, people like Blasian is why I will 100% stand on, why I will 100% stand on the conversation around how a lot of these people are so scared because it's their favorite content creators to be honest about how they feel about people. In my personal opinion, I don't want anybody around me that gets nervous and cold feet when it comes to addressing shit that I've done. To sit around today and say that everything that happened today played out was good, was okay, something is really wrong with y'all. Yes, she gave me her apology. I don't need Diamond to apologize to me anymore. It's over with at this point. Because, in my opinion, it's just gonna happen again with the way that the men conduct themselves on the panel and what they're allowed to do. And that's just my personal opinion. Yes, I clown and act like I've taken accountability for that. But what happened today, we've seen it happen a million times, and I'm just tired at this point. I am going to support from a distance when I can, and that's just the end of that. I don't need nobody speaking on Alex's behalf anymore. It is what it is. Furthermore, I don't, and one of them is on the panel right now. He disrespects the fuck out of Black women consistently. But the minute that I'm actually advocating for people, it's an uproar today, and it doesn't even make any sense. And I don't appreciate the energy too. Like I said, that's why I said it don't even got to be no back and forth. She said, "You ain't got to come if you feel unsafe." This nigga threatened to shoot me, and I'm the one that's being dramatic. Like, you can't make this shit up for real. He said last week I would have. Now, one thing Diamond did have right is that I did say months ago I wasn't coming. I messaged Poetic. That's an email that I sent Poetic, and I said I wasn't coming for personal reasons. She's truthful about that. But then I did say yesterday up on the panel that I was coming, and I said in Nosy panel last night that I was coming. The bottom line of it is that we pick and choose who get to be disrespectful, and we pick and choose what we want to hear, and it keeps happening. A lot of y'all you can't really pan out why you don't fuck with me outside of being mad that I'm smart. And yes, I am long-winded at times, and I can admit that I am. Okay? But a lot of y'all, when we break down bitches like Blasian, and we really ask them why they don't like it, it's based off looks and intelligence. Y'all are fucking weird. You hate intelligence. You hate anybody like me that looks like me that's smart and intelligent. It's envy. And that's okay. So I've decided this, Manny. I just don't have to be around. And nobody has to be upset about that. This is not woe is Alex. I don't need Diamond to reach out to me and beg me for grace or to come around. None of that. She's good where she's at. That is a grown woman. And I respect her wishes when it comes to her panel. But y'all not finna sit up on July 31st and play me at all. It's not happening. What happened to me was disrespectful as fuck today. The men got to be disrespectful as fuck, which is nothing new. But today was really out of control. And I kept letting it slide. They talked over me the entire time. And then before she even got the full story about everything, she jumped to the conclusion of me talking about her. Believed the bullshit that they said. Didn't replay no clips about what they said to me. When I didn't do that, Bryson, now for her to say, well, Bryson didn't have a ticket. Bryson said last week he had a ticket. I don't have the goddamn roster about who's coming and who's not coming. So I'm going based off what he said. And if he said he's coming to the gala and he's threatening to harm me, you damn right I'm going to say I fear for my life. And other people put that in the comment section. So I'm not understanding, yet again, for those in the back, that Bush should have left behind. If somebody's going to make a threat to my motherfucking life, you damn right I'm going to comment on it. And that should be the focal point of the conversation rather than Alex is trying to ruin my event. When have I ever did Diamond like that? When?
Alex, I
And nobody will ever be
want
able
to
to
say
know. I
something
don't
real
need,
quick
hold
to you
on.
too.
Hold on, and I'm gonna end on this. I'm going to keep reiterating. When you asked me, Manny, earlier, where now, I'm going to keep saying they need to go to this they need to go to this beautiful woman's event, continue to support her, continue to give her the love, financially, emotionally, all of that stuff. But I'm not about to get played like I'm some dumbass bitch who just woke up today and is going to be gaslighted about all of this shit. I was disrespected. Lies were believed. Nothing was cleared up. Clips were not replayed. I got all this smoke, but this nigga threatened to fight, and he didn't catch all of that shit. And that's the bottom line. Thank you, and I'm about to drop. Unless this dumbass bitch Blazer want to come back up.
No, thank you so much.
Bunch of fucking following ass bitches. They too scared to say something to their favorite content creator, but they so-called love Diamond. Right. You love
Why?
somebody, you correct the bullshit.
Why are you leaving, Alex, when people love and support you?
No, you set that shit up. I done decided. You said you smart. I'm
You don't
smart
even
too.
have a job, Marshall. Please have a good
I
one.
like to pick those who think they smart brain. I like to play chess intellectually. I like to use
Marshall,
metaphors, philosophy.
keep trying to answer another time,
I
honey.
like
I'm
to
about to
talk
drop
about it
back.
all. You
Marshall, we're
playing
not
that.
gonna do
You
this
playing that
right
because
now.
you just stated the narrative.
Hold on, Marshall.
Marshall, we're not gonna do this right now because you're over 50 with a roommate and you guys jack off in bed together. Stop. Alex, do not walk away. People have been voting. You may have a nomination. You may be one of the favorites. I hate that this is all happening, but
Me
we need to take a
too.
deep breath and just calm down and stop making permanent decisions with temporary feelings. Multiple people called out Bryson. They said this guy was wrong. Let's just please just
But it
debrief.
has gotten so far, like from this morning,
It's
it
just
got to this point. And then everybody was coming in speaking for Alex, and I'm assuming just from hearing that they were somewhat close on it because Alex has already stated that nothing was resolved or handled. Um, so I guess Alex and both Bryce now have unresolved issues. And this is what I mean by the people keeping it up, because him with the people was over here keeping it up in the beginning, and now everybody got unresolved issues. This is cray.
and I thought everybody loved Bryce. I don't even know what's going on.
Bryce ain't gonna be thinking about her. Remember when he said, "I'm almost rich." I'm almost rich with his country ass voice. He ain't gonna be when he get to that game. He ain't gonna be thinking about her. You know, come on now. Let's use this narrative. Like it's gonna be a whole lot of people there. Man, he gonna probably get to having a good time and just going about his business. Like man, I ain't sweating that long. She don't say nothing to me. We said opposed to a place you go where a
Bison
whole
was
bunch of
threatening to be
people at.
real. Bison was threatening to be real to go to the gala. He wasn't necessarily coming there for her. I know she got scared for, and I understand. She probably thought he was gonna come there for Be Real, and she was gonna be there, and whatever he said he gonna shoot her and shit. That's some foul ass shit, bro.
So
But
who is Be
what he kept
Real?
saying though? What he kept saying though?
You
Diamond
know
is
Be
like my mom.
Real.
You think he gonna embarrass her like that? You really think he's gonna embarrass her?
That's
She's
why
like
he
a
was going
mom
to Atlanta.
me.
He was like, Bison was like, whatever his name is. He was like, come to the gala. I'm gonna see you at the gala. That's why Diamond was like, stop saying the fucking gala.
Man, that man saying Diamond is
Let
like
me
a
hear from
mom to him. You
the
think he
real
gonna
fine.
ruin
Let me
that,
hear from the real
embarrass her like that?
fine. Let
Come
me hear
on, now
from.
let's be
Hold
realistic.
on, Marshall.
She did that
Marshall,
shit,
hold
man.
on. Let me hear from the real fine wine. Go ahead.
Let me hear from you. I'm not driving this fight. You drive me. It's like, but hey,
Oh,
man,
okay. Hey, how you doing?
please drive me.
Okay. Go ahead, Marshall. Go ahead, Marshall.
No, I'm saying she painted that shit. Cause she just went. I'm sitting here listening. I went upstairs because I ain't want to hear her bullshit. Cause I knew she was fabricating in line. That's why she dropped down quick. Cause I was gonna call her out on her intelligence. I like to fuck with motherfuckers whose intelligence is sharp. So it's gonna make me sharper. So I'm like Goku, you know what I'm saying? I go ultra instinct on shit. But anyway, she did tell that nigga, tell him to clock that motherfucker like that for the disrespect, cause she just said it, she tried to throw it in there. If y'all have caught it, she tried to throw it, yeah. When I felt disrespected, but you know what I'm saying, you said you didn't clock it for the disrespect when he said this shit, but you gonna also throw in, he threatened me to try to get the egg going in her favor. You know what I'm saying? She did some slick shit, and y'all ain't paying attention to that, man. That's why she dropped down, because I was gonna call her on it. She did do that shit intentionally. That shit was purpose.
Marshall, you
I
have to
was in the
stop
room.
sounding
I was
so
in the room the
angry.
whole time. I was in the room the whole time. I was in the room from the time the white girl got up there. Cause I said something like, damn, man, that's a damn shame. A white girl gotta come up here and support the black man because the woman said, I use y'all just for y'all penis. I use the niggas just for their penis. But I got the white boy over here. So she basically telling y'all she got a white boy at home, but she still getting her rocks off with niggas because they fuck good.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
Marshall, we hear you smoking it. We hear you smoking them trees, but you instead of just going about your way and smoke your trees, you want to be up here agitating us.
I don't even think it's a tree. I think it's powder.
Yeah, because somebody got my motherfucking. Look, ain't nobody say somebody got my main account banned permanently. Ain't nobody say.
Let me hear from Stallion. Stallion, go ahead. Let me hear from you.
Hey Manny, thank you for letting me. How you doing, boo? I have never been over here before, so I appreciate you welcoming me up on the panel.
Yeah.
I just want to say a couple things. I go to the Diamond Show pretty much every morning if I can make it there. I do enjoy the show, but I see a lot of stuff that also goes on. And I'm with Alex when it's 2 and 3 things can be true at once. That's absolutely true. And I just want to know, like, whether it's the mafia, whether it's just her supporters, I don't know. I don't care what people want to call themselves. When y'all gonna wake up and realize Diamond is not God? I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but she's a human being just like the rest of us. And what's the problem with clocking Diamond if she need to be clocked? We clock everybody else. What's wrong with clocking people when they need to be clocked? I don't understand that, right? Diamond is not going to be perfect. And I'm sure that woman understands that, right? So I don't understand what the energy and the beef is with anybody who has something to say or a grievance to state as if she handles every single thing perfectly. Because none of us can do that.
She trying to be perfect for y'all. Y'all putting her on this pedestal. She vibing. She vibing.
Can he
If I had somebody on the pedestal, I'd be acting just like the rest of y'all following ass niggas. You got me fucked up. That's first of all. And I wasn't allowed on the panel because I was going to tell Diamond this myself. But it's very selective when it comes to the panel as well. And I'm getting to that. Right? It's a routine of y'all that get up in that panel and is able to sit in that bitch all motherfucking the whole show. But some of us who want to fuck with Diamond Show, who might want to be mafia, not necessarily me, but I'm just saying, because I know a lot of y'all be bitch and ain't going to be able to say this shit at the end of the day. Some of y'all that want to be mafia can't be mafia because the boxes stay filled up with the same motherfuckers. And then when you want to come up to speak on something, you basically blackball because motherfuckers ain't going to let you up, especially when they watching the comments and see that you might be opposition to what the fuck Diamond feel or y'all ass feel. You can't even get up in that motherfucker. And when you do, all y'all feel like y'all can come the fuck up off y'all mics like somebody scared and fuck all y'all. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. That's what's real wild to me. But like I say, I do support the Diamond Show. I love watching her show. But when that white lady came up there, y'all never, and it's every white person that come up there, ever since I've been watching the Diamond Show when she was in working security, period. Every YT person that come to fuck up there, y'all always want to play this coddling ass game. And like Alex said, hours on end, y'all motherfuckers stop the actual Diamond Show to address about this bitch and fuck her. I don't care how nobody feel about it. Fuck her for coming up there thinking she gonna tell a black woman that she's the bottom of the barrel. And like Javon and Zodiac and Alex had been saying and clocking that bitch, that anti-black bitch, like they had been saying, right? But y'all can only hear the YT voice. And then y'all so stupid, y'all following ass, goofy ass, pandering ass, Coonesian ass niggas always got something to say when somebody clock a white bitch. And that's weird as fuck. Because y'all disrespect each other all morning, every morning. That's half of the reason we come to the Diamond Show to begin with. Let's keep it the fuck G. We like the drama. We like the mess. We like the bullshit. But why the fuck we don't have no protection for ourselves? And when we got to say something, we got to stop the motherfucking show. You know what I'm saying? Because, oh no, this white lady should be comfortable. And it ain't about her being the fuck comfortable. It's about her being harmful. And the fact that y'all can't separate the two is sick. The bitch said some out the way ass shit and she should be stopped in the middle of that weak ass sentence. She should have been stopped, period. And the fact y'all went and ran and grabbed a clip stat is further insane. Because I ain't never seen y'all niggas go run and get no goddamn click that quick for nobody else black that says they feel disrespected. Y'all don't give a fuck. You wait for the T pages. So fuck all y'all. And if Diamond and anybody feels some type of way about it, you just feel the fuck some type of way. Cause some of us ain't scared of you niggas on here. We don't give a fuck. And we're gonna speak our mind. And we can also support you at the same time and fuck with your show. But that does not mean that you're perfect.
I will say Diamond does not think she's perfect. I just had a conversation with Diamond and she literally said, Peach, I'm just a regular person. So I think that perfect label and that guy label, that's something that people on the app are applying to her. I don't feel like she walks around and commands that or labels herself as that. That's what other people are putting her on when it comes to a pedestal.
And you know what, Peach? You absolutely right, but I am gonna say this. Silence is complacency. So Diamond see that, and she's a grown woman. She see what y'all do, and she don't clock it. So at the same time, if you're not gonna clock it,
the Cash App say for the people that want,
and that's just how I feel about it
tonight.
Because if she know her mafia act like that, she know people put her on that pedestal instead of saying, "Look, y'all, don't do that. I'm just as human as everybody else. I'm not no motherfucker."
The Cash App said for the people that want to hear from Nosy tonight. That's all it said. Go Stallion.
Well, hold on.
Today she don't clock. So she not gonna clock it. That's gonna give people the image, right? That Diamond feels that same way that the people who speak like that do, right? And some of this stuff is just got to be said sometimes because that's what it gives the people. We love the fuck out the Diamond show. We're not gonna sit up here and act like we don't see what we see. Y'all can be mad if y'all want to. Diamond gotta clock it sometimes. Diamond gotta stand up and say, look, y'all put me on all these pedestals, making me look like this and making me look like that, and to the rest of my supporters, people who actually fuck with me is crazy.
What you say, Drop Queen?
I was asking you to mute Manny so she can finish. Are you finished, Stallion?
But let me say this. I be trying to tell y'all the streets be talking. Okay, the streets be talking. And I try to hear everybody out. And when you're somebody who tries to hear everybody out, a lot is said. Just like Sus said earlier, that don't mean I agree with what's being said. That don't mean any of that. I just take in what y'all are saying and try to report the news. But again, when I say the people, these are the people. And like, go ahead, Drop Queen. This is
Thank you, Manny. I have a question. If you go into Walmart and they have a wet floor sign that says wet floor, we're not responsible if you fall, and you fall, who are you going to blame? Are you still going to blame Walmart? You're going to blame Walmart, right? You're going to hold